everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crochet Love, and today it is Tuesday morning. I believe today is the 20th. I don't know, I can go ahead and review that when I'm editing this video, but today we're just going to be doing a crochet vlog. I want to talk about some things that I have been working on, as well as just kind of like a work in progress video. This will be going up on Thursday. It is Tuesday, so we got today and tomorrow to see what we can get done. This morning so far, I didn't record it, but I have officially finished the second sleeve on the diagonal pattern, I don't know, summer shirt. This one will be getting uploaded to the shop on Sunday the 25th, so that's exciting. And then also, other big news is that I have uploaded my blue cable bag to my Etsy shop, so that is officially on sale. Right now my plan is that I'm gonna be uploading everything slowly onto my Etsy shop, in addition to when I decide that I'm going to launch my Shopify as well. Everything on Etsy obviously is going to be a bit more expensive because what's happening is they're doing my advertising for me over there, and I'm reaching a bunch of people that aren't getting trafficked, that aren't trafficking from like my social media to my own website. There's just a bunch of random people that are seeing my products, so Etsy takes out fees for that. So yeah, that is what's been going on this morning. Right now I'm working on another bag. I just started it a little bit ago, but we're going to be doing a green tote bag out of this cotton yarn. It is made with loops and threads. The color is Olive Garden. So that's what we're working on this morning, and we will get started with this vlog. Alrighty, it's been about 30 minutes and I have started on the first bag. I got a little bit of like a fillet effect going on. I just want to do like squares basically going all the way up, but this is what I'm doing for now, and I'm gonna call it for now because I have to go to work. I really don't want to, but it is what it is until the next thing. So that is what I got going on for now, and we will be back at it later today. Alrighty, so we are back in the car. We just left we were at Starbucks, me and my brother. I finished another item while I was in there. It was a very quick item and off the top of my head, but we finished a mini tote bag. Got straps. I don't know. It's cute. I like the texture on it, but it's kind of small. I don't know. I haven't really seen like too many bags that are tiny like this, not in the crochet world at least. So I'm super excited for it. I think that it's very cute. I'm gonna get it blocked. I'm gonna take some pictures of it, and then I am going to probably just upload it to my Etsy because I think it's cute. I think that it would have a great home somewhere. So yeah. Hello everybody. We are a little bit later on Tuesday night at this point, January 20th. I got the date right this time. I have finished with the small bag that I had previously shown you in the last section, and now I think that I'd like to get started on another polo. I think this might be the last item that I get ready for the item update on my website, so that's exciting. But also, today's Tuesday, it's gonna be Sunday when that drops. That means that, I don't know, I got a few days definitely to finish this, but the reason why I think that this is gonna take the remainder of the time is because, first, these are the two yarns that we're using. A light red, it's a lot brighter in person than it is on camera from what I see, as well as a white. It's giving peppermint at this time, but that's not the only reason. Just because we're doing a tiny bit of color work does not mean that it's going to take forever. The reason why is because we're going to be working with a smaller hook than what we usually have been for basically all of the other items in the collection. This one is a 4mm, which isn't small by any means. It's just smaller than what we've been working with. We have been working with a 6mm primarily, with a lot of like both of the pullovers, the bags, basically everything. There's a couple of items that I think were made with 5mm, and those ones took a bit of time, but this is going to be the one and only item that I plan to make with a 4mm. So we are going to start by researching a little bit into some measurements, and then we're just gonna get into it. I'm not going to be following any like specific pattern or anything. I want to find like a design that I like, and then just kind of do like repetitions of the design. I want to do like a vertical and then shift over kind of polo, if you know what I mean. So like start with like the shoulder to the side, and then start like going back and forth until we like meet the center, and you'll see. So that is where we are at, and that's what we're going to be working on tonight. So let's do it. Alrighty everybody, well, it is the next day. I woke up this morning, did a little bit of crochet, but I hadn't like showered or anything yet, so I didn't want to record myself. I didn't want to be icky on camera, but I just wanted to show my progress on the polo that I started last night. This is what I have so far. This is the stitching that we got. But yeah, we are done with the panel on one of the sides of the polo, and we're gonna get started on the next one, because this honestly worked up a lot faster than I thought it was going to. It's giving like candy cane, which is, I don't know how I feel because it's January. But alternatively, it's giving like red pool, like donut tube thing. I don't know. I'll put a picture of what I'm thinking. But yeah, this is what we got so far, and I'm excited to see how it continues coming together. Alrighty, everybody, so we are back and in one of my favorite crochet spots, my bed. Today it has been pretty productive, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so today as we saw earlier, we finished this panel. Super excited for how this finished result is going to be as well. We got started on the second panel of this polo. It looks amazing. I'm super happy with it so far, but that doesn't look like we've gotten a lot done today, if I'm being completely honest, and that is because we did some other stuff. I have spent basically the entire day weaving in ends to some of the projects that needed it. So my green polo, well, my green pinstripe polo, that one is done, as well as my bubblegum pink diagonal textured t-shirt. That one is all weaved in, ready to go. Both of those I have listed on my Etsy shop, as well as the mini tote bag. That one is listed on my Etsy shop as well, so that's exciting. As well, I have listed the mini tote bag as a, what is the word? Oh my goodness, why can't I remember what the word is? Make to order. I have listed it as that so that people can order it that way, and then with that I can just make those, because really that is a project that goes by pretty quickly, and I have it available in a bunch of different colors. My first one that I made with it is green, like an olive green. I think I already showed it, but then I wanted to offer it in a bunch of different colors because I get that green isn't for everybody. Green isn't even for me. So a bunch of different colors available for that one on my Etsy, made to order. And yeah, if you see this video and you want to go check out my shop, if you see anything that you like over there, absolutely, I would 1000% appreciate it. But we are at the end of the day. We're just going to be finishing off the day by doing some crochet, and then we will get to editing this video and upload it, and then yeah, I'm super excited. So we're gonna see how far we can continue to get with the red polo today. I was super confident that I was going to just be working on this today, maybe finish it. Maybe I was a little too hopeful for that, but that's okay, because I'm super happy with what we have done today. I feel like a lot of the time I neglect marketing and admin, so that's okay. We did a lot of it today, and I'm super proud of myself for taking care of the actual stuff that's going to be able to help me grow as a business person. And enough yapping, we are going to get continuing on to the red and white polo. So I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, so I am finished. Well, I'm not finished. I'm about to be hanging out with a friend. This is my work over like the past, I don't know, hour. I don't know, but I got the red done. That's pretty much the bulk of the front panels. Like that's like where the majority of like that work is. So I'm basically done with this front panel, and I will be working more tonight, but I just wanted to check in real quick before I started hanging out with my friend. And yeah, we're just gonna keep working, and we're gonna go grab some Chinese food here soon. So that is tonight's agenda. I don't think that I will finish this polo during this vlog, but the next one, the final product, will be underway. So I'm super excited. Alrighty, so my friend has just left. We were crocheting, watching some YouTube together, but for some progress for crochet tonight, because we crocheted together, I have finished. So we have panel 1, panel 2. So the front panels are done at this point, and we have started on the back panel at this point. This stitch is going to be a lot simpler than the other one, but we are going to continue this in the next vlog. So yeah, there's not really much else going on, so I guess we're just moving on to the next thing. So I guess in this episode we did a lot with the Etsy page. I'm super proud of that. We've already gotten some views on our store, and I'm hoping within the next couple days we'll have our first order. So that's really awesome, just to think about. We also finished the mini tote bag, which is listed on the Etsy as an open made to order, and we'll just be making those whenever people want to order them. So if you want one, those are available on my page, and we will continue with this polo next time. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you would like, I'd also appreciate you sharing this video, because yeah, I'm trying to be consistent with YouTube. I want to post as much as I can. I want to set a decent schedule for how much I want to post, and yeah, I'm excited to see you in the next one. And in the next time you see me, we're gonna have this polo ready to go on the shop. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.